Wingless Angel here again. I would like to thank everybody for joining me this evening. If you're new here, welcome. If you're an old subscriber, welcome back to my channel. Let's get creative. Let's get into this. Let's go. Hit like, share, subscribe, tap the bell, hit all notifications, and share with your friends. Leave a comment. Bye. There. Hi everybody, Wingless Angel here again. Let's make sure I can get everything into the picture. I don't know why, but my camera decided to go bonkers on me. I've been having a bad gut feeling all day, but I did not get what I thought I was going to get today, which was a upsetting phone call. So I wanted to talk about this mold. Now, I know everybody got this mold with the eagle pour, but I did not get this mold with the eagle pour. I got it on Amazon, and I noticed when everybody was making it, mine was defective. You can see it says Merry Christmas, and it's not backwards. It's backwards this way, but when you unmold it, it's supposed to be backwards on this side, but it's not. So I'm going to try and figure out how to fix that. I have no idea how to fix that. It's defective. So obviously I have a defective mold, and I'm not sure how to fix it. Okay, since I did 60 milligrams, or was it 80? I don't remember, but I did quite a few, and it was too much for this. I'm going to try, even though I washed this mold, it's got dirt, and redo this and see if I can't figure out how to make that work out for me. I imagine I can get some silicone and remake the Merry Christmas. In other words, make a clay mold of it and do it properly. It wouldn't be hard. Shouldn't have poured that in there. I should have poured it in the other cup. Alright, so we're going to see if we can't redo this to improve this. So I'm going to go ahead and mix up my resin, and we'll be back and see what we can do about this. Okay, be back in a bit. Okay, I'm going to do this simple. I'm going to let my resin sit for 4 minutes now that I've got it all stirred. And I am going to my resin put away. I'm using the Tea Expert Clear Cast Crystal Clear Self-Leveling. I love this resin. This resin is really good. Very impressed with it. Would definitely recommend and buy again and again and again and again, which I have. Alright, I am going to use my Poscas on these. I really want to make some pretty stuff. Like I said, I don't know how this got on there. I don't know how all this stuff got on there. Let me see if I can get it off with the tape. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. It could be on the other side. No, it ain't. I have no idea what that is. Ah. Never fails, never fails. Alright. Especially since I washed these. You know how silicone can be sticky. Everything gets on it. Alright. They are cute designs, but like I said, the Merry Christmas is all wrong. And I'm going to show you how wrong it is. Alright. Here's my silver and my gold. I have my Posca metallics. I will show you what I'm talking about. See, this should be backwards, but it's not. It's supposed to say Merry Christmas this way, so when you unmold it, it comes out correct. But it is so backwards. I don't know how this got past quality control, but it did. So I'm not sure how to fix that other than get a different mold and just not use this one. But nonetheless, here we go. Alright. Color these in, see how they do. I really should get the Let's Resin Chrome ones. I know Posca's work, but I'm sure the ones that are actually made for resin probably work better. But we're going to give it a shot anyways. Oh, that's my timer. I'm letting my resin sit so that it'll debubble. I have these lovely, lovely, lovely Posca metallics. I have black, gold, silver, and copper. I have Posca, regular Posca, pastel Poscas. I think I pretty much have every Posca available. See, it's trying to stick. It doesn't stick very well. There we go. Wow, that really filled it. Oh my god. Get a micro brush. Take care of that. I just wanted it to fill in the deer. Wasn't sticking to it. There we go. Get a micro brush. Put that in. I have my new heat mat down. There we go. Yeah, I think this mold was printed incorrectly. I'm really beginning to think it was printed wrong. Because these are sticking up, and I think they're supposed to be embedded, not sticking up. So that when you unmold them, the lettering sticks up instead of in. So I think this mold and the other one I bought were two defective molds. Alright, let's do this bell. Let's not waste this Posca. I'm sure this pasta will work. All right. Let's do the gingerbread man. Yeah, see. All right. We'll see what comes out. I'm just gonna have to do with what I got. But I'm sure I can fix it somehow. I'm sure I can make it work. They are cute. I'm not gonna lie, they are cute. But I don't think they were done correctly. My mold did not come like it was supposed to. I'm trying to see if that is a little present right there. Oh, where are they? They're hiding. No. Did I move them? Yes. All right. All right. So, let's see what we can do. We have Santa. Let's go ahead and deal with Santa. And the metallics are kind of not sitting. The acrylic pastas seem to be working better than the metallics. So we'll go with it. There we go. Okay. We'll do that. There we go. All right. You gotta be kidding me. That black is actually dry. I have another one. I cannot believe that one black is actually dry. I think I have two. Now, pastas are expensive, so yeah. Yes, you can refill them, which is nice, but the refills cost almost as much as the pen. They're like $2 to $3 to refill. But they're worth it, so. Alright. Let's see if I can find the rest colors. And there it is. There we go. Trying to get my pastas to work. Make sure you can see that. Last time I noticed it wasn't very good in the camera. Hope you can see that. Let's get these snowflakes. Get these snowflakes too. There's lots of colors here. I'm hoping I can do all these. I may have to make up more resin. We'll see. Get this out of my hands. Here we go. Why do my paint pens still want to glide? They normally do. Never had a problem before with them. Could be because of the weather. The weather gets weird. Pens get weird. I'm just going to go ahead and do him in white. I don't know why it just doesn't want to glide. It's going to be mixed with a little bit of copper here. Yeah, as you can see, it's all right. Well, let me get my gloves on. We'll do these. See how these turn out. See what happens. I didn't do the antlers because the black didn't want to work. Didn't do the hollies. Totally forgot about them. We got hollies here and bells. So let's see what we can do. Maybe I'll look into some better pens and then my stuff will turn out better. But definitely want to say something about the mold. I will definitely leave a note for them on Amazon that this mold is defective. Alright. Let's get this set up. I'm going to turn on my heat mat. Make sure the heat mat's on. There we go. There we go. Off my heat mat. Put on my gloves, pour my resin, and see how this goes. Make sure you can see that. Yeah, okay. Yeah, my resin's ready. All right. Let's make sure you can see that. Let's go ahead and pour it. Seriously? so there we go. There we go. Just make sure we pour it evenly. Make sure it's level. Make sure it coats without dripping. I wish we quit dripping. Make sure it gets in. There we go. Yes, it looks kind of cute. We'll do better. Like I said, I'll get some less resin pens. Those work really well. Like I said, if you wanna make stuff to sell, you gotta make it good to sell. It's gotta be market quality. It's hard to compete, but you gotta do what you gotta do. I'm going to go ahead and pour it in the tree, even though the tree wasn't colored. Because I can still color it afterwards. Here we go. Switch it over to this one so it doesn't overspill too much. These are really, really not that deep. I think they should have been deeper and printed properly, but they're not. That's getting in my resin. I don't know what that is. There we go. I don't think they're printed properly. Yeah, my heat mat's on. It's getting warm. Alright. As you can see, that is totally incorrect. That should not look like that. So in order for it to be like that, I would have to keep it clear and not turn it around. Not color it at all. I would only have to color the letters. Otherwise, it's not gonna do what it's supposed to do. See, that's way too much resin. Let's get over here. That's way overboard. It's barely anything over here, so we'll move it. But nonetheless, there it is. Level this out. Get it all level. There we go. I gotta learn to make less resin. Alright. Heat mat's on. It's poured. Let's see what we can do. Let's put the cover over it. It's got a lot of overspill, but that's okay. Let's get the cover and let it sit. All right, be back when it's done. All right, welcome back to my channel, Quitting with Wingless Angel. All right, these are done. I'm gonna let them cool for 5 minutes. They're really, really warm. I don't see too many bubbles. There's a few, but not a lot. I think letting the resin sit a while helped. There is a lot of overspill, but we'll deal with that. All right, I'm going to let this cool. Then we'll be back, and we'll demold this. let them sit for about 5 minutes. See you in a few. Alright, I got the heat mat off of here. I have these cooling. They are still just a bit warm. Let me go check the timer. Timer is done. So it's been 5 minutes. I got the heat mat cooling off to the side and unplugged. I was trying to find my good nipper cutters, and I can't seem to find them. I think I used them for my dad's toenails, and I have no idea where I put them. They were not in his pedicure kits, so I don't know what I did with them. I have so much stuff I have to keep track of. Alright. Let me spray some alcohol on my gloves. They're sticky. Get the stickiness off of them. I don't like having to buy gloves. They're expensive. Alright. Let's go ahead and demold these. We'll see how they came out. Like I said, they are still a little warm. This Christmas one is tape. Great. Did not know that was on there. Get off my gloves. I got tape stuck in my gloves. I use tape to clean my silicone mats and it works great. Alright. Oh, this one came out alright. As you can see, it's sunk in, and I think it's not supposed to be. I think it's supposed to be out. Not sunk in. I think these were printed wrong. I know I wouldn't have made them this way. This one is definitely wrong because when you turn it around, see, it didn't even get all the way up in here, and it should have. It says it backwards. So I'm gonna go ahead and top coat it so that it says it the right way. These are really stuck together. So let's do it this way. There we go. They're cute molds, and I know they come in with the EcoPore, but I think these from Amazon are just cheap Chinese knockoffs that were made wrong. I was so happy to get them that I didn't even notice that they were made wrong. And then when I did them, I noticed it. Yeah. See, it didn't even go all the way in there, but I can fix that. That's fixable. And a lot of them just they're not. I don't know. I don't know. The tree one looks really good. But like I said, I can get around that. But I think they need a redo. So I'm gonna have something to say about that. I probably will not buy this mold again. I have 2 of them and they are no good. They're okay as long as you're not using lettering. And you really have to check them to make sure that they're filled all the way in the little things. But I personally would not recommend them. I do recommend the holographic molds though. I like those. Those came out nice. And I do recommend the heat mat. Yes, heat mat works great. These were only sitting for 2 hours to cure, and they cured. They cured nicely. 2 hours with the ASCII heat mat. So yeah, I do recommend the heat mat. So if you're thinking about getting a heat mat, get a good one though. Don't get a cheap one. Get a good one. But yeah, as you can see, all the color didn't transfer. I don't recommend these molds. I really don't. And I think I paid $10 for these, but yeah, and all the white didn't come up. So I don't recommend these molds on Amazon, but there they are. Like I said, maybe if I get the resin pens, the acrylic pens, they would look better. I'm sure I can improve it, but there they are. So I do not recommend these molds on Amazon separate. If you get them with the Eco Pour or with another kit, or Let's Resin has them, they're probably printed properly. I do, like I said, like the holographic ones. Those were a generic brand. Those I like. So thank you for joining me, and thank you for letting me be part of your Monday afternoon. And everybody have a blessed night. Stay crafty, stay creative, keep inspiring, and hit like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.